Excuse the heavy breathing. It's quite steep. We're at our first rest stop, up the path from where we left the car at Rectory Wood. Opposite us is, I was going to say the name of the hill then, Ashlet is the hill across from us. I'll just turn the camera around. Over there, this isn't where we're camping, so I can tell you what that is. We're on the Long Mynd, obviously. We parked up at Rectory Wood at the car park, little car park at the other end, and then we've walked up the valley to where we now sit. It's fairly plateaued out a little bit. I'm going to go over in that direction up to Poolbank, because you have to do the summit of anywhere, don't you, before you do anything else. So we're going to go to the summit of Poolbank and then figure out where we're going to sleep. It's interesting because on a day walk, it's now 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We've been walking 45 minutes to an hour, not even sure. It's taken a while to get up there. This bag is heavy, 17 kilograms. I've never carried so much, but we are planning on being out for 2 nights, and obviously I've got the boys' food and a bed, because why not? I've got to carry it. Yeah, by 1 o'clock on a day walk, at this time of year anyway, I'd normally be thinking to myself, I should probably start thinking about heading back, having something to eat and heading back to the car. Not straight back to the car because it's only an hour away, but buddy shush, there's somebody on the bike. But yeah, like, where am I going to go before I head to the car, because the time is getting on. But it's a different experience, much more chilled. I was very tempted to park at the top here. I've seen some cars parked up on the top road here. I was tempted, but I wanted to push myself with this bag. 16 kilograms, because it's my intention to do a lot more of this in the summer holiday. I'm going to be up in the Lake District, so I wanted to have a good push. But my shoulders are quite sore. I think I might need a new bag. This is quite an old, it's an old Berg house. I don't know what model or anything, but I mean, it does the job. I think I can probably get something that's a bit more comfortable. I know I can get something more comfortable. It's just the price that you want to pay for these things, I suppose, isn't it? Okay, well, I'm going to stop rambling. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Made it to Poolbank, the summit of the Long Mynd. What an achievement. I actually feel quite proud of myself. We've been up here before. That's not the achievement. The achievement is this bloody thing. on my back weighs 17 kilograms. And okay, I've lost 17 kilograms in body weight. So in theory, I should be able to carry it. But that 17 kilograms of body weight wasn't strapped to my back. Right, there's some weight on my hips from the belt. But anyway, I'm proud. And the dogs, as always, are doing very well. They love being out as much as I do. We're going to head down towards the old cottage, have a little rest, have a drink, and then head onwards. It's now 10 minutes to 2. Again, it feels quite strange to be wandering around. We haven't seen anybody at all. I've seen people in the distance. So it's weird to not be needing to head back to the car. Let's keep going. Beautiful afternoon. Just gone 3, I think. Yeah, just gone 3 o'clock. We're following the path around. It's gorgeous, beautiful valley. Here we are. Set up ready for spending the night on the top of Callow Hill. What a view. The sunset soon. We've tucked ourselves away a little bit because the wind, I don't like wind, it scares me. So we've come and tucked ourselves away a little bit. That's the top. Probably do a little bit of filming from the top in a minute. But I think the dogs are happy. I'm just sitting here with a cup of coffee and Buddy. Buddy has... it's like he's gone to bed. That's it. Honestly, I can't believe I've not done this before. Because, I mean, everything's gone really well so far. So, if it keeps going, hopefully we have a good night. Shouldn't get too cold. Got my little hot water bottles to keep me warm of the poodle variety. But yeah. Can't believe I didn't start doing this years ago. It's just so peaceful. Apart from birds and the wind, which you can probably hear. It's just beautiful. Quite happily sit here all night. I think the dogs are tired though, bless them. One's asleep, one's looking. I hope somebody finds this video useful. As so far, this has been a brilliant experience, so if anyone's thinking about doing it, this is a good spot. I've seen a few people post videos on YouTube place for my first attempt. So if tonight goes well and we actually do sleep, I'm tempted to keep going and have another night over on another hill, the other side of the road from the town. Shouldn't really advertise where we are, should we really? If anyone wants to know where we are, then give me a message. Don't mind telling you. Quite other people seem to have I don't know, I just feel like I probably shouldn't advertise where we are. Although I think the whole world's going to rock up with a tent or anything, but don't know. Be ashamed to spoil it. This coffee's going down well. So I'm going to have some food in a minute. I've gone for crazily expensive. It's backwards. Peri peri chicken. Not had this one. They're just very expensive, aren't they? I know you can get them on the sale and stuff, but they are pricey. There you go. Should fill me up. Not feeling particularly hungry, really. I don't actually know how far we've walked. I guess five and a bit, maybe 6 miles from where we were. So we went round and we didn't take the most direct route. A bit of a wander. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll pop back later, probably when it's getting dark. That's the exciting bit, isn't it? Here we are. Night of solitude, wild camping. My tent is over there. Those who know where we are. If you're particularly interested, just send me a message. Still standing at the top, just overlooking the town. Gorgeous sunset soon. I reckon this is always going to be a special place for me now. The first place I did wild camping. Should have done this years ago, but I wouldn't do it without my little mates. The other one is no way. I wouldn't do half the things I do if it wasn't for those two. Sounds silly to people who don't understand, I suppose. It is what it is. And I hate that saying. Good morning. Well, we did it. Our first night wild camping. It was cold. Absolutely freezing. But it's an absolutely glorious morning. Excuse the hat, I know it looks ridiculous. It's beautiful this morning. Turn you around. Sun's coming out, mist over the hills over there. We just need to get sorted and head back down. But what an experience. So I did say I might do 2 nights. No, not in this cold. That was a bit too cold for me, to be honest. Glad I had the boys with me. We all got in the sleeping bag and they were cold. I was cold, but in the sleeping bag altogether we were fine. So yeah, need to wrap up even warmer. The weird thing with this weather is it was hot in the daytime. I needed shorts and t-shirt, and then come night I needed winter thermals and a thicker sleeping bag. Still, brilliant experience. Anyone is ever even considering it, I highly recommend it. Get out there, stick to the rules, and you'll be fine. So I chose this because I know it's open access land. I know people have camped here in the past. It's well out of the way away from the path. Nobody can stumble across this at all, and I can't imagine anybody's ever going to come looking up here. It's too much effort to get here. Obviously keep yourself to yourself. There was nobody else here, so that was fine, but if there had been, it's quite a big area here, so we might have been okay. I'd have probably spoken to them. But careful with the flashlights, torches. Didn't really have a lot of light on, to be honest. The moon was out, so it never actually got completely dark, which is a little bit disappointing. I didn't get to see the stars because it's meant to be nice up here. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video and me rambling. I'll be doing this again. Not sure when the next one will be. Definitely the Lake District in the summer. May well head up this direction again. Maybe when it's slightly warmer though. Right, take it easy folks. Bye. I nearly forgot to do the final hurrah. Boys are following me. I see everybody do this on their wild camp videos. Leave no trace. No trace has been left. Maybe a bit of flat grass over here and some disturbed rabbit droppings. Obviously I'm taking my things with me. Yeah, and the sun's